I'm the child of an anti-vax mother. Ask me anything while you can. Do you plan on eventually getting vaccinated? Yes, I do indeed. I disagree with a few of my mother's beliefs and don't want tetanus lol. If you survive 2 more years, are you going to vaccinate yourself so you can live a longer life? Oh look, an argument, smiley face. I do plan to get vaccinated, but I don't want some certain ones as I have a needle phobia and don't give a crap about getting the flu, and I also don't want the cervical cancer one due to the possible side effects scaring me more than the likelihood of getting a cancer that doesn't run in the family. Are you homeschooled? I'm not actually. I go to an all-girls grammar school, however my cousins are. I don't know if they got vaccinated though. Plans after you turn 18? I'm only going to get some vaccines, but definitely the major ones. As I've said in another comment, I don't care about getting the flu whatsoever. I've had it before. Do you understand herd immunity? I hadn't actually heard of it before this post, but I do now. Do you have any hate towards your mother because of this? Hope you survive until you can get vaccinated, man. I have no hate towards my mom whatsoever. I love her unconditionally and she just did, and does, what she thought was best for me. I hope I survive too. How many diseases/virus/whatever have you been infected with over the years? Have you ever been hospitalized because of it? If so, how did your mother react? I've never been hospitalized actually. I find this extremely interesting, and as a definitely unrelated note, I have never even fainted. I have however had the chicken pox twice, the flu once and scarlet fever once. What are your mother's reasons for being anti-vax? She's been a nurse and has met several people who have been badly damaged by vaccines. More recently she's gotten into some conspiracy theories and believes that they are designed to make the pharmaceutical industry lots of money and don't work. Bro, my mom is anti-vax as well, so at least we'll die together. No homo. Ha 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 ha, smiley face, we shall be buried together, side by side, my comrade. Have you come to terms with your death yet? RIP. I've actually talked to my mother about what flower arrangements I want at my funeral, and that everything to eat there must contain fruit as a little prank for my brother who hated the stuff. As someone who grew up religious, I don't understand the religious basis for the argument, other than the HPV vaccine. Can you illuminate? There is nothing anti-vax in the Bible to my knowledge, but a lot of anti-vaxxers are religious. How does it feel to be middle-aged? Great. I'm wondering about calling up those people who do over 60s life plans and seeing if I'm my case they'll make a special exception. Does your lack of vaccinations make you anxious? Not really. I know I'm safe because I don't leave the house much, agoraphobia, and at school most people are vaccinated, so I'm pretty chill about the whole situation and will get vaccinated when I'm older. I am pro-vax, but I have a friend who is crazy anti-vax. Sometimes she posts stories of people where the child has extreme healthy problems that start right after a vaccine. These do sometimes give me pause. Have you read any of those and what do you think of them? I think there is a lot about HPV vax problems for girls in Ireland maybe? I do read them often if I go on Facebook, but I don't really seek them out. My mother has met several people who are badly damaged by vaccines. Most commonly it was the cervical cancer one, which is why I'm not going to get it when I'm older. I mainly think they are really sad, but sometimes, rarely though, I wonder if it's just a fake story made up for reposts. Is your dad an anti-vaxxer too? My birth father left when I was 3, nothing to do with my mother. He was a cheater and an alcoholic, and my mother remarried when I was 7. My stepdad doesn't really have much input when it comes to my medical care, but I don't think so. Lol, you got a good sense of humor. Do you think your parents are idiots for not believing in vaccinations? No, I don't. My mother is a very intelligent woman, but like everyone she has different views and beliefs. Have you completed your will? Technically nothing I own is mine, so sadly not. Is her name Karen? One of my nicknames is Karen. I have a Karen haircut but I'm growing it out lol, and I have an Aunt Karen, but no. How are you alive? A question I ask myself daily. Is your mother vaccinated, and if so have you brought up that she's doing just fine? Yes, she is, and no, I haven't. I don't want to disrespect her, not for any bad reason like I'll get beat, but because I love her. Is your mother anti-vax due to misinformation, or belief in alternate medicine? She's an ex-nurse and is now a herbalist. How did you know? What do you think of the anti-vax memes? They are brilliant. Why is your mom an idiot? Is her name Karen? Does she go on Facebook? Is she in titles? Does she have a "can I see your manager" haircut? Does she get all of her info from Pamela on her anti-vax group chat and Facebook page? Do you plan on getting vaccinations against her will? Me getting vaccinated isn't against her will. She told me it's fine as long as I do my own research and come to my own conclusions. She's not a Karen and isn't on an anti-vax group chat but is a Facebook user. Hello friends. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more weekly Reddit content. Goodbye.